This is how they line up. Rotation 1 is how they line up Bruno. There's additional digs, and if you haven't seen them, then you can get them online. This is how France line up. Having the defending champions, France in blue, receiving this, the second semi-final from the FIVB Volleyball World League here in Poland. Good read by Maurizio. Wallace, he doesn't need an approach, Wallace. I'm pretty sure his standing jump's as high as his spike approach. He only has 2 steps for his spike approach, and it's a play in the match against the USA. Covering by Marechal, no one at 4, so Engapeth has to go on a 50. The middle blocker going on a 2-meter shoot, the outside hitter coming inside on the second tempo, and then the ball going out to where Engapeth just hit that last one from, trying to get a free swing through from the 50, and that's been brought back by Grebenikov, and he having a... Oh, we've seen some audacious side out. Never ceases to... High and wide for Marechal. He hasn't caught the hands. It's the wrong button. And you can't change that. And that didn't touch anyone or anything, did it? So no net fault. Oh, fault given! I mean, if you're watching on a laptop, probably had as good a view as I did, friend. Who wants to watch something else? Fine now. Nice up from Wallace. But then everyone stood watching Lucarelli, expecting him. Of your mind here, you can see that player's gone up. Oh, it's ankle. So Lucarelli's come. Look off with the serve again. And Wallace with a great in charge in this first set. Look at that. Oh, there's a big net touch in it, but where was the ball? Yeah, that's fine. There's the net fault. We know that, but was the ball down? Don't think it was it? We can't tell because we can't before the net fault was made. And Engapeth with nowhere to go. Nice dig by Sergio. And a clever play from Lucarelli. Well up by Grebenikov. That's more like it from France. Brilliant from Bruno. And Brazil take the point, but the question is, Oh, great reactions. And Wallace goes up. Well, what a way to win a point. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Sousa once again. That was nice. That was Bieniek-like. Ah, just gives you goosebumps. In Italy, in Cup and League, Engapeth plays for them. And whilst Lucas and Bruno are his club mates, oh dear, they are by no means teammates here, and an error. Delighting at the way that they're playing, but it really is a top-notch game of volleyball. I'm not sure that should have been played by Ligov, because Engapeth just turned away in disgust in the middle of that. He was coming right over the top to hit it. Liniel's coming in. Just love the way Wallace comes in. It's the serving. Oh, it's just getting better. It's one-way traffic at the moment. Off comes Tony Uti. Pierre Pujol coming in. Pujol. Italy, they do, from Modena. Oh, my pronunciation may not be perfect, but hopefully we all got the gist of the fact they play for the best team in Italy, in one of the best. Wallace is even 74. A serve for Maurizio. There was a gap big enough to get the ball through. Couldn't quite get the body angle right, Maurizio. In his base, he would have made that dig. Good leave. Already thinking about the final. Oh dear. Well, Bruno might caught pipe if he needs him. Wallace is dug by Grebenikov. Free ball. Sergio pops it in. Bruno this time goes behind, but Sousa is denied. And there's a net touch by Klivno, and that wraps up. Engapeth gets us underway in this second set. And Lucarelli, oh, he's not quite got that one, but it's off the block. Well, that seemed to stay in the hand. That's off the block as well. Nice play from Engapeth. Well watched. That's still on Wallace's side. Good serve. Well, Klivno's injured. The other players, in particular Marichal, taking his opportunity at the moment is Trevor Klivno. Oh, it's another belting serve. Brusier gets it off of Lucas and out of play. Ace serve from Cleveland. Just see Wallace. Rosier went, and he did just about catch it. Of how hard, or the speed it's travelling, there's been lots of calculations done, lots of real-time tracking and work done, which gives us this fantastic opportunity to see things that perhaps wouldn't have otherwise seen. And that's a monster block from Engerpeth with the serve for France. Bruno. Lucarelli. Oh, that might have been going wide. Lucarelli, though, wanted to have a swing, didn't he? But he's denied. Rosier makes the block. Lucarelli has a long... He made sure of it that time. It's Kajirajin. Probably pronounced that wrong. Brazil again, just a serve for Engerpeth. That's here, haven't they? Well left by Bruno. Nice cover by Toniuti. Rosier, 3 blockers against him. Lucarelli has to push that deep. Better chance now for Brazil. Bruno has a quick look, sees where everybody is, and gets that one out. Well, that was almost the perfect... But they were not far off having done it, and it was certainly good enough. LaRue. Again, super blocking. Sousa getting across to... The commit block from Sousa to deny. Liniel couldn't stop it. Lucarelli once again. That's a better ball in. The 3 blockers in the front row to see where Lucarelli's coming from. We'll see what effectively is a 3-2-1 at times. 3 blockers. And then in the gaps between them, the 2 defenders. That means if they make this ball into transition, it should get dug high to the middle, and maybe Sergio will pop it up for someone to have a swing, but that's not going to happen because Engerpeth just calmly... That ball's been, which can be one of the worst rotations at times for teams when the setter's at 4, having to get across to set the ball from 2. You have more of rotation 1, 6. You reduce 4 and 3 as a result. Good chase from Lucarelli. I'm sorry if I've lost any of you talking about rotations, as LaRue puts that spouting on about rotations. They've got themselves into rotation 1, and now they have the lead with it as well. That looks to have gone well. No one. Oh, did it? That looks like a finger's moved. It is a touch. Rousier off of his finger. You either did or you didn't. Oh, that was very nice from Engapeth. On the serving line. Levandro's put down. It's for them. Lovely. See quick, short behind. Oh, it's been given as in. Benikov had moved. And on to Liniel. Rousier puts it down. Set 3's underway. Nice ball in by Grebenikov. And it's too easy for LaRue then, who goes on the beak. Oh, it's a great serve, isn't it? That certainly was Maurizio's. Well, that's caught somebody. Nicely done by... Why most lefties hit through the right side of court in their opposite place. Ah, it's just incredible! Again, Liniel causing a few problems. A rare foray into the middle for Luka. Goff gets the better. Toniutti takes it. Really good defense from France. Oh, who's going to play that? Someone other than Bruno. Well left. Bruno will get it. Good up from Maurizio. Free ball now though for France. They can get back into system here, and they do. As LaRue goes on the shoot to go right back at Brazil. Engapeth now with the serve. High and wide for Lucarelli, who was hitting. Bruno off and running, nice set behind. And had enough pace on it. Wallace with a bit of work to do. And now Liniel with some work to do. Free ball here then for Brazil. Bruno comes in, Wallace pops it up to him just. Oh, that's amazing. Just brilliant. It wasn't the best. Nice up by Grebenikov. Chases on. Oh, Sousa's down and he's hurt. Now there might well be, I don't think the referee spotted it. Sousa's in quite some pain and he couldn't play didn't it, in set number 1. And the referee says, yeah, okay, well, let's play a let. And that's jarred his back as he went down for that ball, as Adair gets ready with a big serve. And Brazil come up with a big block. They're back to it. Been watching for all this game. He's come on to serve. Got the first one in, not... Engapeth with 3 blockers to go after. Didn't touch Lucas, didn't touch. Oh, they're saying touch. At some point if they want William and Evandro back on. Oh dear, Wallace. Into the block, into the antenna. Brazil have the point. Good chase from Grebenikov. That's a wild one from Wallace. Toniuti plays it. Oh, that is spectacular. Lights out for Engapeth. Good lead from Wallace. Just too hard. Keep a solid base and then just relax from the hips up and try and take the energy out of the ball and those big hits. Although they're not. Net touch against France. Oh, but Liniel just... Nice dig by Engapeth. Oh, and then he takes it on himself on the backcourt. Toniuti. That's trademark. Ace from Wallace. But now only 5 away from doing it themselves. Right in between Engapeth and Grebenikov. Well watched by Lucas. Maurizio, a bit of work to do. Oh, he's done it! He gets block out. He's thrown that quite a way in front of him. Liniel pops it up. Engapeth now against 3 blockers. Easy as you like. Which is in between 2 and 3. And Maurizio says, thank you very much. Cross court. Breakthrough. That is a quality set from Toniuti. Got a cheeky little jump serve on him. And Lucarelli has a cannon on him. Evandro didn't get sold. Always something new. This time, though, Evandro did get sold. Evandro makes up for it. Gets block out. Set. Great touch. Oh, that's brilliant from Adair. He was off and running. France can come again, though. And now it does go off the block and out. That ball was hit so ferociously off of... Good leave by Sergio. 40. Number 3. Yes, it is. Brazil. Not quite. This is why we play it. This is why we're involved in it. That one straight on to Liniel. And in fact, France got a better opportunity here now, although it could be turned into transition. It will be. It is. It's hammered down. It's the cheeky C-Quick in transition that Bruno loved. Yeah, slightly out of position. Enough on that from... It's not as obvious as we might think. yeah, they're not obvious at all. Well, there are a few shouts of double touch. Dinier was trying to go block out. And then Maurizio had nobody other than the net to get past. That's why you saw that expression from Maurizio. That's an easy leave in the front row. Tonucci and Leroux. And Gapeth gets to get above it. They should start to get across it. However, in relation to the ball, there's so many factors over and above the fact, yeah, you can jump high. Is the size of the court, the height of the net. It's a constant, and yet serves do get missed. Float serves, jump serves. Brilliant. Engapeth brought in. Well watched by Wallace. And again, Bruno just loves it, doesn't he? Before now, the only, oh dear. Well, Adair to hit a ball through 4, makes a real mess of it. Actually hits it down under the net. Even it can happen to the best of them. And it's another point for... Wallace gets all of those, except Brazil, obviously, because they want this one done 3-1. Although France don't look like they're going to let that happen. Quite incredible to think as well, when you look back to the game that Brazil played against the USA. It wasn't just a flash in the pan, a one-off. They're proving that by being here in this semi-final, having this lead in this 4th set. And hitting shots like that. Rosier with the block. That was a good joust at the net, wasn't it, between leg off and Adair, but it's Wallace who gets the point. He's done it again! In a position where someone can have a swing. Many ways to get a point and put the ball on the floor. Either insist. That's good up from Adair, isn't it? Angapeth wants it back, he gets it back, but that time Brazil knew what... A serve from Adair! No, it wasn't at all, was it? He's cut that right across. Grebennikov gets it in. Rosier. Oh, that one had backspin on it and was only saved from going... Oh, this is just brilliant, isn't it, from Brazil? Take that chance and discount Rossard. Oh, roars from the subs bench of France, thinking that should have been a double. That one's gone into the block, but also the net as well. Play will continue. 4 touches has been called by the... Yeah, of course it did. It always does. So a let it is. Duo. Brazil now with the lead. Well, it was there for Le Goff to hit. It was. Oh, the deep. More points for Brazil, more problems for France, and the defence couldn't get off rotation run. They're now back into rotation 4. Rosier. And he's managed to get... And that, will it be backed up by the official review? Yes, it will. It's an ace serve. Awesome. Swing hitter, you really want Lucarelli to play it. And it's an error from Wallace. Nobody has. And it is a... Wallace serves again. He hasn't really been used a great deal on the backcourt pipe. I won't get used either with that pass. Maurizio tries to go block out that. Nice ball in from Sergio. But it's not put away by Brazil. Neither by France. Another chance now, Evandro. Will it come back? Yes, it will. Horrible spin on it, though. Too horrible for Rouzier to deal with, and then he didn't get... And it's a wild serve, much to the... into the front row. As France move into 3 strong rotations. Good set. That was quality from William. It's a good serve. France are scrambling. But they get block out from Rouzier. And they... Match back to serve for Brazil. Sergio gets it. Maurizio with a big hoik is a free ball. If it comes back over, which it does, France have to go again. Rouzier. He's done it. He gets it off the block. And another match. Leroux. Massive serve from him. There's a challenge coming, and I think I know what it is. There's a challenge. It's a mid-rally challenge for foot fault on Leroux in relation to the line. Oh, he's miles behind it. Incorrect challenge. Oh, goodness me. Set point. They have wrestled that initiative away from Brazil for the time being. Oh, excellent. Le Goff. Wallace beats one now, all of them 2 points worth. Oh, he's not going to get it though because he couldn't. Lineal too far into... Oh, it's not, it's a net touch by France. Not by Wallace. Looking to side out again. Oh, brilliant. Drebenikov in the air playing that ball. The windmill, no good. This time by Engapeth. Maurizio puts it down. On the verge of exit from this World League Finals. Rouzier. Oh, he's found the line. He's found... Just the jump float serve. I say just the jump float serve. But it's still causing an issue. Well, that's a great dig from Le Goff. Well, that's a double touch from Toniutti. Puyol saying no. A point from their serve. For Brazil, they need 1. France will need 2. Oh, that is an absolute score. The ball is down. And now it's getting a little bit tetchy on. Oh, Lucas misses that. What's he got this time? It's Rouzier and Lineal and Leroux for France to get the side out. Rouzier, good cover by Engapeth. Toniuti's back row, and it goes long. It's an error from Leroux, and France have done it. They've won the game, 33-31 by 3 sets to... So happened that it ended on an error, but that aside, what a game of volleyball. Now looking at the stats, 11 errors each in set 4. Brazil with an extra block. France with an extra ace. It was nip and tuck, nothing in it, was it? Opponents' errors. Well, each of them, Brazil getting a set and a bit's worth. France almost getting a set's worth. But the Brazilian